2 minutes probably, maybe. Your sub. That's a penis.
Oh my god. Okay, this is terrible. Okay, we need to get off this. I need to restart my game.
SCUM. Dead water update.
Holy shit. That is awful. Okay, whoever said do Vulcan.
Justin, Mike was feeling sick.
Whoever
last
said
week.
do Vulcan, big
I'm
mistake.
telling you.
Oh my god, big
feels better
mistake.
today.
Do not
Yeah.
use Vulcan. Holy shit.
Feel
Vulcan
worse,
is
feel
Vulcan
better,
is
he's
not the
gonna feel
play.
worse again, and he's gonna croak.
No.
Wow.
That's not gonna
That was
happen.
bad.
Biding my time.
We're just gonna launch it normally. Not Vulcan, none of that shit.
God, I need to work out.
Holy shit.
You guys trying to work out?
No.
Yeah. I want to do squats.
Those are easy.
I don't know how to squat.
Ass to grass.
Ass to grass?
Yep.
What if we have fake grass?
Well, not. I mean, it's like hypothetical grass, not real grass.
Is this a joke?
So like concrete works?
Yep.
Is this a joke?
Oh.
What is like? Is this,
Why
what
don't
is
you wanna
happening
work
here?
out, Mike? Why don't you want to get in the
I
squats?
can't even fucking play the game. Is this a joke or what? What like what is this shit?
Michael, Michael, Michael,
I li-
Michael, 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 Michael.
This is a joke?
His game is having troubles.
Just garbage, bro. You can't even like how what? Hello? Let's try opening it again with DirectX 12, I guess this time. Fuck it. All right, we'll try DirectX 12 this time. Give it a shot, shall we? Okay, maybe DirectX 12 will work properly. Let's see.
You know what I feel like when
What?
I'm with you guys and I'm talking about shit?
Uh-huh.
I feel like I'm chats. You know how you have friend groups that like you just say shit, you just like throw around ideas, like it just random shit off the top. Like I feel like I'm
Well, it's not
like,
laggy.
everyone in chat
at
has a
least.
friend who's like me, behind closed doors, and just like says random shit and like their ideas on stuff. I feel like I just say that out loud, and it happens to be on stream.
Kind of laggy, but it's not that bad.
Yeah.
That's what I feel like.
How do you go first person again?
But they still love that friend. You know,
Of
so it's strange. Like I'm a great friend. I'm one of the best friends, really. But people make me feel bad for my opinions. Feels bad, man.
I mean, that's always gonna happen though. To anyone for their opinions, you know?
I'm lucky.
The internet sucks. But it's great, you know?
Internet's probably one of the worst things actually that's ever been invented, really.
What?
I love it because I don't have to ever do anything. Get to Google stuff and watch stuff and play with people online.
Oh god, the mechs,
Just sit in my
dude.
chair all day.
The mechs, bro. Trying to understand this inventory system. What's up? Get some. Get some. Get some. Get some. Get some. Get some.
Damn, you're owning that guy with the right hook. Left hook, little left jab, right hook. Take him out.
Man, this guy is not going down.
Yeah, he's got level 3 armor on. He ain't taking him down. You're about to die right off the rip. Imagine fist fighting a zombie. This is pretty realistic. I don't think you would ever win this.
Oh, I won. Wait, no, I didn't. Oh! What the? Every time I think he's dead,
Or just run from him.
I'm kicking his ass. I want him dead.
Mess him up.
Yeah, but like, he's way stronger than you.
Dude, I think he's invincible.
A zombo?
Dude, you're hitting him with the combos, too. He is not going down. You got him in the corner up against the ropes. He's stopping and weaving.
Combat.
Literally, the combos, you're literally fucking, the referee's counting him out, but he's just getting right back up.
Die, man!
Bro, give him the rope-a-dope. Just dodge left, weave right. Hit him with the combo, left, left, right. Shit! You're actually gonna die to this one zombie. Well, that was a cool experience.
All right.
So that's scum, huh?
All right. All right. Now it's time to look for some rocks, I guess. Can I gather rocks?
Why are you in a jumpsuit?
It's just the game. You're like prisoners or some shit, like lore. I don't know.
Gotcha.
I got this little thing at the back of my head is like if I think they could blow me up at any time or some shit. I don't know.
I've got a question, and this is like super serious. Like normally I'm just always trolling, but like this is super genuine, and this is for everybody. Why is it that every zombie survival game is just unpolished shit? Anyone explain?
I couldn't tell you, man.
Like, how can they come out with an FPS that is polished as fucking beautiful, but every zombie survival is just unpolished fucking trash? I don't get it.
Yep. You and me both, man. You and me both. It's a good point, because someone said because people pay for it.
Yeah, but like, don't you want to aspire to greater?
Some
Like,
people
when you're-
some people just can't though.
That's
Like
not
think
true.
well like
This-
think if you are like a business and this is what you want to do. You want to make a good survival game. And you know, you have personal investments and you go so far and then you run out of funding. Like what do you need to do? You kind of just need to just send it.
Okay, well,
And then
let's
you
not
get
use
your
scum.
and then you get your funding and then you hope to do better. Right?
Let's cancel out scum. But even DayZ, like DayZ is probably cream of the crop, and it's still very like watching you fight that zombie with a fucking crowbar was honestly depressing. It put me in a state of depression. DayZ has literally been out for like 10 years. How is it not better? How is it not the fucking bee's knees item 9?
Couldn't tell you, man. What the?
See, like I've heard that Project Zomboid is pretty good from you, and I've seen it. It looks okay, but that's just so not my style.
It's different.
It's not like
it's
this.
not like a first person or third person. It's kind of over the top, like eagle eye view kind of style game. That's a different style. That's not for everyone.
And you would think that some big company would just fucking take a hold of the fucking survival zombie bullshit apocalypse type game and just like kill the market with it and take over completely, but it just has not happened ever.
Yep. I think it's because they don't see profit, but there is. Yeah, I think people.
So many people love shit.
Yeah.
Like I don't even play survival like DayZ shit, and I would play a solid one, like a really good one. I would play it, and I'm not even into that type of genre.
Yeah, I think they just don't see profit, and those companies have their whatever works for them, and why would they want to risk something else? They're unsure. The heck? People are typing? Oh god.
You know any open world multiplayer game that runs
Can I turn
well?
off? Can I turn that off?
Open world multiplayer game? I mean, does WoW fall into that category?
I don't think so.
Why not? Multiplayer, MMORPG. It's open world pretty much.
Can I not turn chat off? Oh no. I don't think I could turn chat off. You kidding me? You're telling me that this game is out and there's
Someone said
still no way to turn off chat?
too risky. I don't believe that at all. These big companies have
I
so
don't
much
believe
money.
that. I don't believe that either. I think these games are a lot easier than people might think.
Like, I don't even know what kind of, like, for example, Respawn. Other than Apex, what has Respawn really made that's been popping?
Titanfall.
Okay, well, that
But
hand in hand.
But yeah, it kind of disappeared. You're right.
But they also go hand in hand. Titanfall is like or Apex Legends was like a version off of, or a spin-off of it. Whoa!
T and then
You
mute.
okay?
No. I need to get that vaccination.
True.
Thank you.
You want to go tomorrow?
Can't. I'm leaving. Probably tomorrow morning. Leaving the state, country. I'm out.
Aw.
Hello?
But like, why would a company like that not try it? Just do something fucking, you know, like just on the other coast of what they normally do.
Live a little, you know?
Yeah, like what do you have to lose? A little bit of money? You have fucking tens of millions probably. No, I don't hate Respawn in Apex. I think Apex is a great game. What I'm saying is, why does a company like that not do something that they're not used to? Like, where's the risk when you have so much money and there's such a huge market for it that isn't being tapped into?
Dude, my sensitivity is so high. Nice. Hello? Holy fuck.
Wait, what the hell is this?
Wow.
The day before?
Oh, I wouldn't worry about that game.
Not looking too promising or what?
Well,
I mean,
like, no, it looks
aesthetically nice.
aesthetically, it looks great, but the company doesn't have a great track record, which is like
Not always.
it's not that's not like a make or break situation. I don't want to say
Who
I
makes
don't,
it?
I don't remember their name. Fuck. But I don't want to say that's like a super important thing because
The
there's
Division.
what?
It looks like the Division.
Yeah, it does.
Like very similar.
It does. But yeah, I don't want to say that like a company not having a good track record doesn't mean they can't produce a good quality game. I think they can. But all I'm saying is the games that they've made in the past have not been so hot. And it's pissing me off that I don't remember which ones. But it does look good aesthetically. It looks aesthetically pleasing for sure.
But that ain't always it. Like the Division looked amazing and it kind of died
exactly.
for me pretty fast.
Yeah. I just worry about that trailer because it looks so perfectly done that it's to get some buy-ins, which is fine. Try to help people with like, I think try to get people to buy into the project early. But I feel like they should have. I don't know. I feel like if you're doing that kind of route where you want to like fish people in early, you should at least give them a little bit more to work with so you can kind of understand it. And maybe they have. I'm not sure.
It's just so dry out here, you know? You're on SCUM right now.
Oh, I could easily play DayZ and have a great time. I just wanted to jump on this game because I don't know. Why not, I guess.
Yeah, but there could be better, is what I'm saying. Like way better.
Yeah.
And it's not even a shot at DayZ, because DayZ's OG. It just hasn't come as far as I would have hoped it had since I played it back in like 2012.
Yeah. With how many years it has, you'd think it'd be further and past where it is, but
Yeah.
it's not bad.
Oh, it doesn't look. I mean, better. You know, aspire to be better.
But that's like no fault to the devs. Because like I'm pretty sure Bohemia, which is like kind of the publishing team behind it, kind of pulled what's going on here? Kind of pulled a lot of the team and cut a lot of the team.
Because of money, I'm sure.
I don't know. I don't know why. It's just it's kind of like almost an abandoned development game. Almost. They got devs. They're actually picking devs back up right now. Like they're getting more, so they're kind of bouncing back a little bit, I think. But yeah, it had like a weird lull where they dropped a lot of the team and then the development kind of disappeared. But it's coming back slowly.
Yeah. Just sad is all. Because I remember playing the fucking Arma mod DayZ way back when, and it was just a piece of shit, but it was so good, you know, at the same time for that time. And the actual standalone comes out, and it's just so disappointing. But that was years ago when I played, so
It's good now.
Yeah, you're explaining it a lot different.
Yeah.
It's probably a lot better now.
It's good now, but still, it could be so much more if all that bullshit didn't happen in the middle of the development. This is a base? Holy shit. That's dumb as hell.
Funny how some of the best games ever have come from mods.
Yeah.
Like Counter-Strike, the whole franchise is from a fucking mod. It just blows my mind, really.
Yeah. The
Easy.
survival genre is a mod, you know, the BR genre, it's a mod.
It's crazy. Like PUBG came from fucking the idea of mods on Arma. It's pretty wild. Some of the fucking GOAT games.
Yeah.
Yeah, Dota, that's true. Dota came from a mod as well.
Wonder why that is.
You know why I think it is? Is because I think gamers and people that actually have like developers, like passionate gamers, like at the core, they know what other gamers like, and their passion projects.
Yeah, but there's still in some of the largest studios, like game development studios that we have, there's some talented fucking people.
But I mean, I don't know. I feel like talent doesn't always necessarily mean passion. You know?
Yeah, maybe they're just doing it because it's a job.
Yeah, like
Maybe.
these people that made these mods did it for nothing. You know, they did it because they had a passion of making something better out of something that already existed, or like a separate type of game for it. That's also true. Developers aren't top of the food chain. They have to listen to orders from up above. They don't have say all on like everything that is done with a game.
Wonder if there's gonna be a studio out there that kind of like
make one that's owned by the devs, like
that's
the people that actually have the passion.
What's a good example of that in a different environment? Maybe like Astralis? I don't know, because that's like player owned, player made.
Yeah,
you know?
something like that.
Something like that
in
in game development. Maybe there's got to be some. studios out there right now, right? Pink?
I mean, I know that Astralis is a good example because of the way that the org was built and ran, and the equity and all that shit.
Yeah, Ashes
But
of Creation kind of has that. They have Steven, and Steven's just literally funding it all pretty much himself, and he's trusting him and his team, like, completely. Problem is they're still probably far from a release.
well, in my opinion, what sucks about like the idea of that is good and it can start that way. I just don't think it'll ever end that way because there's always a price on everything, and if you're successful enough, someone's gonna come and buy you out, and then you're owned by corporate again.
True.
And it's just the cycle just repeats. You know, there's always a number on something, and if
For
a
sure.
big enough number is thrown out for your product, you're gonna sell.
Yeah, for sure. If you're like a passionate studio and, you know, you're built by gamers, made by gamers, whatever the fuck your slogan is, right? So Microsoft's going to come by and be like, hey, here's $1 billion. And you're like,
Yeah.
okay,
Like,
yeah.
how are you gonna turn that
You
down?
can't turn
know?
that down. That's a good point, yeah.
Yeah. So I think at the end of the day, it can start that way, but it will never end that way, I'm sure. You made Scum. I remember you played Scum when it came out, and you made it look so fun. And I wanted to play it, and then I just never got around to it
Yeah,
because you didn't stick around for very
I
long.
played it for about a week or two, like straight. And it was really, really, really bad, but I tried my best to make the most of it. And then eventually it was just, all right, enough's enough, right?
Yep. Happened to PUBG with me. I still think that's such a, like we were talking about it yesterday when we were dabbling in it. They put mods into that game. Sheesh.
Yeah.
Could have been insane.
PUBG would be nuts. I hate that Scum doesn't give a fuck about first person. I could just tell by walking around in first person. Makes me sad. You just feel it in the way you move.
I gotta take a poop. Be right back.
Careful.
Oh, I'm gonna push hard.
No, no. Are you having fun?
Nothing's really happened so far.
Really?
So I can't really tell you.
I've never played Scum in my life.
You're not missing much. Tell you that.
Do you miss Apex?
Do I what?
Miss playing Apex?
No.
Do you feel like you think you do until you play it? Like PUBG.
No.
You just don't like care.
I mean-
Is your favorite game to play on stream right now DayZ?
Daisy and Valorant probably, yeah.
But live stream is World of Warcraft, right?
Is this a joke? Thank you. Eh? What? I didn't search anything. I didn't even get... What? What happened? You gotta try Totally Accurate Battlegrounds. I've seen people play that. I'm not really sure what it is exactly. Isn't it just like a simulation where you like drop a bunch of things together and then they just fight? No, it's a crazy PUBG game. Wait. Oh, wait. I think I have played that. Oh, I think I played that with Chance. Yeah. Yeah, I remember. Okay. Sorry, I thought you were talking about that game where, like, you can spawn, like, a bunch of archers and catapults, and then you click play, and they all fight each other and stuff. That's what I thought you were talking about. Jesus. Hey, rope's useful, I think, right?
Hello?
Hello.
Hello?
What's
Are you okay?
No.
Uh-oh.
I saw red.
No, you didn't.
Almost blacked out too.
Stop it.
I saw red. How do I get a long wooden stick?
Can we get gross for a second? But like honest.
Sure.
Uh-huh.
So like, I feel like I've talked about this before on my little corner of the world stream, but like,
Okay.
I guess this more applies. No, this applies to Mike more so.
Okay.
So like, isn't it or just men in general, because we're hairy beasts.
Okay.
Do you know where this is going, Mike?
No, I don't. No.
Okay, we're men. We're hairy beasts. It is what it is. We're not good at trimming the hedges. So like, for me, it's way less annoying to take a poop. Or no, it's way. How do I want to say this? It's way more annoying to have a bunch of underside hair down south, and then you take a poop and you literally have to wipe like 45 billion times, and it's literally like you're just wiping a marker.
I
Okay.
don't think that has anything to do with your butt hair, though.
That's what
I
you
think
get
it. I think it does.
I think you just
actually.
took a big stinker is all.
No.
Yeah, like
Because
poop
if you're shaved down under, it comes out cleaner and it's got nothing to catch onto.
Why don't you get a wax?
No, I clean up hair down
Let me
under.
up.
You shave it?
Yeah, I keep
Will that
everything.
hurt?
No, I keep
You
everything
never, like,
nice and
get
tidy.
cut?
No, I keep everything nice and tidy.
Really? You had to
That's good,
drop
but I thought
from
you
it?
have to wipe a
That's
lot.
ridiculous.
Well, there it was. Just sometimes. Okay, again, girls don't poop. I get it. Sometimes when like you take a clean poop, I'm sure Mike. Girls don't poop, but clean poops come
Yeah,
out nice.
I've never pooped.
Just chop it off. It comes out nice.
Yeah.
One wipe, you're out. It's amazing.
Yeah.
But like, sometimes it does not come out one wipe nice. It comes out 40 wipes bad, and that was one of those times right there. I was just fucking digging.
You're what? Digging?
It's literally, it reminds me of like peanut butter and shag carpet sometimes.
No, stop.
And it just will never come out,
No.
Yeah, but I'm telling you, I don't think that has to do with your butt hair. I think that's you just took a big one.
Yeah.
But a
I agree.
bidet is very nice for that specific reason.
Yeah, it's like a hose for your butt.
Yeah.
Which is nice, but like I use wet wipes, and like normally it's fine, but sometimes if you it's a hairy thing. I'm telling you, the hairy guys know. The hairy guys know it's a problem. You get dingleberries. You just like feel like you're wiping forever. Trust me, the more hair, the worse. So that's why my whole point was that you keep it nice and tame down there, so that doesn't happen.
That's probably my worst death match ever. I
It
couldn't
was
focus.
honestly, it was my fault.
It was your fault, I think.
It 100% was my fault.
Thinking about peanut butter in a shag carpet.
Yeah, trust me, it's
Yikes.
you never want to experience it. I promise. Oh wait, you can't. I forgot. Yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
Oh.
No. This guy said the itch and growth later. No. You don't use like a Bic razor. Come on. You
What
have
do
you have
use?
2 separate razors. You have electric razors. Like a I don't even know. Like I guess it's a shaver. Like it's a face shaver, but I use it for down under. I have 2 separate razors.
In your face?
No, that would be horrible. I use
Do
it
you look
for
in the mirror when you do it?
in the mirror of what? To clean down under? No.
Yeah.
No.
How do you see back there?
You don't need to. It's all a feel thing, and there's no bumps. There's no afterburn. It keeps it nice and tidy.
Oh.
Yeah, it's just shit. People are talking about the itch and the bumps. It's like that doesn't happen. What are you talking about? You guys are doing with like a Bic razor, and you're doing like straight zero, like fucking bald, then yeah, you're gonna get some razor burn.
Uh-huh.
Listen, for everybody saying that they're eating, I don't give a fuck. Did I ask? I don't care that you're eating, man. Apparently, everyone just eats and watches you.
Speaking of razor, I just found a razor blade. It's a tool primarily used in the removal of unwanted body hair through the act of shaving. So, no. So you should know.
I mean, don't use that. Use electric only.
Yeah, if you use like a straight razor on your butthole,
Oh.
that's weird.
Okay, not your, like, even, I'm just talking about your pubic
butthole.
hair. Just even pubic hair, you'll get razor
You're
burn, you'll get the,
specifically
I use
talking
it
about
for
your butthole.
everything. I use it for everything. The razor, the electric ones.
Same one. For
No,
everything?
no, what, I have 2, I said that already. I'm telling you, it's a better life. If you aren't doing it and you're using a Bic razor and you're dealing with razor burn and bumps, you're fucking up.
What if you like razor burn?
You shouldn't. It's very itchy and very annoying. Like, you can also not get it. You can use high quality, like, 5-blade razors, and then you could, like, lotion it up so it doesn't sting
Okay.
and it heals the skin, but, like, no. Trust
There's
me.
lotion
You're
for
living
it?
a bad life. If you're using a Bic razor or going to a zero, like, bald, you're living a bad life.
I don't want to live a bad life, Justin.
Yeah, you gotta live a good life.
Yeah.
True. Very true.
What else makes you have a bad life?
That's all I can think of right now.
That's good.
I'm just trying to save people pain and agony in the future, that's all.
Thank you. You should get a bidet.
I wish I had one.
You can install one on your toilet.
Yeah, but I don't own this house, so can't be doing that.
But you can bring it with you to your next house.
That's true, but then I would have to install another toilet into this toilet, and it's just a whole thing, you know?
But the bidet can clip onto your toilet.
Flip on.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I
this
don't want
is
one of
great.
the. I don't want one of those. Like, I want to go. If I'm gonna get a bidet, I'm getting a solid bidet.
Like the built
I'm not getting the clip-ons. That's like wearing a clip-on tie. You don't do that. You wear an
I
actual
mean, you
tie.
could,
Yeah, but clip-on ties are cheesy. No one likes clip-on ties.
but how would you know?
Because I don't like clip-on ties.
But like, if I saw a tie and it was a clip-on, would I know?
Yeah, people remember. You know, you've seen TV shows, right? There's like, is that a clip-on? And it's just easy to tell. And then there's like, yeah, there's 100%.
I don't think I've ever seen a clip-on. I don't think I know the difference between the two.
I mean, it's a clip-on tie. That's it. You clip it onto your neck, and you gotta go. You don't have to tie the loop-de-loop.
I
and
don't think I
pull.
would know the difference.
I definitely don't notice either.
Okay, well, I notice, and ties are better. Probably a bad analogy because you can't really like tell the difference, but it kind of makes sense with the bidet thing. You can probably not tell the difference, but I got to go ham if I'm going in on a bidet.
That's fair. Justin, would you ever have a baby?
I originally thought yes. Yes was my original answer, but like seeing how the world is like as of late, past couple years, I don't know yet right now. Maybe when the world gets a little better.
If you had one, would you teach them not to wear clip-on ties and to shave their butthole?
I would teach yes. Eventually. I mean, you can't teach them that as a baby. It wouldn't make any sense. They don't understand.
That'd be so confusing.
They're babies. They don't know anything. They're stupid.
Wow.
What? Babies are stupid as shit.
Not all of them.
No, yeah, all of them. They don't talk. They
No.
drool. They shit everywhere. Like they're just like an animal, like a cat or a
Okay.
dog.
My cats are smart.
No, they're not. They're animals.
they
They're
are.
cats. That's why
They're
that's
smart.
that's why you own them as pets. They aren't smart.
What? You're crazy.
I mean, it's true.
So you are a stupid baby?
Yes, we were all stupid, babe. We couldn't even talk.
How do you know? What if
What
we
do you-
knew the words, we just didn't know how to say them properly?
I'm just saying, man.
It's out of my inventory, dude.
Yeah, I would teach them everything.
If you had 5 kids, would you teach them
I
how to
would-
be good at CS?
No, I would never
Valorant?
have 5 kids.
Oh.
I
What
would
if it
never.
just happened?
I would,
It's Rainbow Six Siege, you'd have a full roster.
I would, I don't know what I would do, but I would never try to have 5 kids. I want 2 max and probably only 1. And maybe not even 1.
I don't want a kid.
I don't think, well, Mike doesn't want one either, right? Perfect.
No.
Perfect.
I feel like if like it just happened, that's fine. But like I don't want to purposefully.
Just
have
happened.
kids, no. Yeah.
What are we
Like, if I woke
talking
up
about
one
here?
morning
What are we
and there was,
talking about
like,
right
a
now?
kid, you know?
Hello?
Yeah, Justin.
These things just don't happen.
I was about to say,
Yeah.
There
act
has to be a process. There's a process of
like
how that
accidents
happens.
happened like maybe 20, 30 years ago, but not so much anymore.
They
You
still
got,
happen.
I mean, you got to be real dumb. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
True.
Plan B
True.
exists. Jesus Christ, what just
What if,
happened
like,
here?
What if like a kid just shows up at your door? That just happened.
Okay, that's not what you were talking about, but I will also
you know?
agree that I would say, hey, get lost, kid.
What?
Yeah, I
You
ain't
send 'em
taking
on
it.
their way?
I'm not adopting. I'll go find them. What is it? Child services, social services? Yeah, I'll call them over to my house. Be like, hey, this kid showed up at my door. I don't know who the fuck he is. I'm not taking him. It's not like a
That'd be really
dog that
cool.
wanders off the street. I'm not gonna just adopt a child. Yeah,
He has
100%.
no parents, man.
That sucks for him. Not my problem.
Fair. Would you adopt a cat?
I've done that.
One that showed up at your door?
No.
A puppy?
Uh,
A little baby puppy?
maybe. I don't know. It would depend on the situation.
What's the situation?
Like where I'm living, who I'm living with, if they're allergic to dogs, if the dog is hostile, if it'd be better if he lived in a shelter and someone else gave him a home than me. You know, a lot of things go through my head. It's not just like adopt, adopt, adopt.
Okay,
I ask myself many questions before I do things.
that's good.
Just like the kid thing. Like, why would I don't know how to raise a kid. I can barely take care of myself. Why would I take care of a kid?
Yeah.
And child social shit, who knows if he's just lost? You know, like the mom and dad could be out there. I can't just take, like, I feel like people don't understand that I'm actually smart on decisions making. I'm not an impulsive person. I used to be for sure as a kid, but I got old fast.
How long did it take for you to decide if you're gonna dye your hair?
4 seconds. That's not that's
Oh.
something I could be impulsive on.
Okay.
Because like hair grows back, doesn't matter. Hair is hair. But adopting a child? No, 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 no.
True.
God. You know what sucks? You know, dude, sometimes you just take those poops and they just have a lingering burn after. It's so annoying.
And it just sucks. You feel like you need a shower, but when you shower, it doesn't even go away. You just think it'll help.
It's just your ring is just burning. Ring of fire, dude. It's not a song. Yes, it is actually.
Johnny Cash.
Yes, but also
The
there's
Ring
a
of Fire.
yeah. I think there's a lot of
Rings.
a lot of Ring of Fires, honestly.
I can't wait to have gray hair.
Like from age.
No, we're gonna dye our hair.
I thought it was silver.
Yeah.
Is that gray?
Uh-huh.
Oh God. Oh God.
Scum. That's not where I want to go.
When are you guys gonna do it? Actually, though.
I'm sorry.
The hair.
Oh.
What did you think I meant?
Well, I don't know. I was reading chat and we were talking like there was somewhere else, so my mind was somewhere else. I'm sorry. Sunday.
Where was your mind?
Wait, Sunday? For your hair?
Right?
No.
Why would it be Sunday? You're literally going, or she's going to LA.
That's what I thought that would be the
well.
best time, right?
You can't just go get your hair done whenever you want.
It takes a long time, Mike. You're
You
gonna
have
be
to, like, schedule it.
there for
That's
like
why I
6
said-
hours.
I can like trim it for you and then
That's
we
what
can
I-
go.
That's what I said. Sunday.
You want me to trim it?
No.
What are you talking about?
It isn't set up for Sunday, Mike. That's all I need to tell you. Where's the comms at?
I don't know.
Oh,
I thought
you guys
are
on
Sunday
different-
are Sundays no hair days? Did I not get the
I don't
memo?
even know where he got this from. Sunday, what we had planned. I had plans. Remember? I was gonna bring you with me.
Uh-huh.
Go to LA.
Yes.
But not for our hair.
That's a perfect day.
Yeah, but I can't just be like, hey, hair lady, like. Do our
Sunday.
hair.
Sure you can. Can't you?
No.
Especially not on Easter, bro.
Oh, that's right. Fuck. Yeah, but who does things for Easter?
A lot of people, man. A lot of people love their family.
Okay.
Okay, that came out wrong. I wasn't suggesting that you don't love your family. Honestly, Easter was one of my favorite holidays because we used to do egg hunts at my grandma's house.
Aw.
But now that doesn't happen anymore. It makes me sad.
I used to
Honestly, it
do
was way
I used to
cooler
do egg
being a
hunts
younger
as well.
kid. Yeah, it was way cooler being a younger kid. Getting old fucking sucks, dude. You don't get to do cool shit anymore. You gotta pay taxes and then you gotta die eventually. Horrible.
Oh no, they don't even have a model for that. That's
What's going on right
crazy.
now in your
What's
game?
nothing good, turns out.
I'm actually going golfing on Monday. I'm super stoked. Really
Hell yeah.
expensive course. I almost said course in my hometown.
Tequila. Boop, 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 boop.
Any more questions, Hannah?
How are you?
Pretty good.
That's good.
Honestly, could be better, but it's okay.
Aw.
Oh,
Is there a way to like quick?
I'm about to play Valorant.
hell yeah.
Oh
What's up?
man.
I'm trying to get better. I'm gonna be a brimstone.
Don't do that.
Why? That's what Mike
Play
said.
play something. No, don't do it.
What's the
There's
easiest
too
for me
much.
to learn,
There's too much.
Justin, so I can get better?
Just play something simple like a raise.
Okay.
Just like start out, cause like you're gonna be overwhelmed with like what to smoke, what you set up mollies, fucking when to throw your stimmies for the brimmy. There's just gonna be too much going on. Brimmy's probably one of the harder people to play, honestly.
I don't think so.
Oh.
I think so. To actually be useful in a team environment, he's the one that doesn't have permanent smokes. Like Omen has like 5 smokes around or something. He has 3 very crucial smokes that you need.
Like a radiation
Ooh,
building?
Reyna's a good one too. That guy, yeah. Reyna's a fairly
Yeah,
easy,
Reyna's
straightforward.
great.
What I suggest is just taking it one step at a time. Just like get down the game sense, so like what plays to do where, and then you can work on like multi-operators, or I guess agents.
Yeah. Yeah, Mike said I have to do like VOD reviews.
Definitely. You
Yeah.
watch yourself play, you can definitely be like, hey, this was not the right play.
Yeah, that makes sense. I just gotta play more, that's all. Get better. I don't play enough.
Especially when you think you like got something right, you know? Because like in your head you're playing it a little differently, but then when you really watch it back, you're like, wait, that's not at all what happened.
Everyone makes
Yeah.
mistakes.
Yeah.
It's part of learning. No one's a perfect player ever.
Yeah, but could
No.
be better though. Always.
No but. No but. It's just like you're fine. Don't problem with like don't start going down that road of being hard on yourself. Just
I
be
always am hard on
yeah,
myself.
don't do that. Don't go down that road, especially in FPS games, because it'll lead you down a dark path.
Will
So
it?
dark.
My type of dark path. You don't want to go down it.
Oh no. Are you down on yourself?
Always.
Oh no.
To like an extreme extent.
Yeah, I'll play bad and then I'll think about it all night. You know?
Well, instead of doing that, you could just watch yourself play. Literally
Yeah.
load up the bot on your phone. Be like, oh, this Reyna peeked me here, but I had utility to stop her from doing that there that I didn't use. And instead I just took a gunfight. and I lost. And then Reyna
you
gets
know,
dismissed and kill my whole team.
I learned last night that you have to look at the map way more than I do.
100%. Radar's, I mean, radar is just way too crucial because you can even see in Valorant where your teammates are looking and what they potentially should have covered.
Yeah, that's what Mike was saying.
Underutilized. You can see where smokes are set up, where killjoy stuff is set up, where the cipher traps are set up. Yeah, it's very useful in Valorant and CS games like that. That's why fucking honestly it makes R6 really hard because Mike was saying this. I think you were saying this about the no minimap thing. It's just like you have to be aware of so much shit, like where your teammates are at, because you can't just tell from like looking up top left. But like, what's the point of this game? Like,
I'm assuming the same as DayZ.
right? But like, do you actually kill zombies and players and like what's going on?
Yeah.
Seems to me like it's right now you're not doing much but looting.
Yeah. It's map to player ratio is a little fucked, for one. Not very like balanced on that regard, I don't think. But
Maps, not a lot of players.
the map is fucking huge in comparison to the players. Like way too big. But yeah, I'm not in a military spot or anything, and I don't want to be right now. I know I'm just gonna fucking die. So. If I had to guess, though, people aren't gonna be so social. Someone's gonna walk up to me, and if they have a weapon or something, they're gonna kill me.
Probably.
My guess here.
Be a bandit in these types of games. And like DayZ, the old mod, I used to be a bandit. I would befriend people and then kill them. I would earn their trust.
That's messed up.
Yep. And then I would cook them up and eat them.
That's messed up.
Yep. Part of the game, baby.
I feel like I'm about to die. The few times I've watched this game, I've seen people in this city just fragging.
Does it have good gun mechanics? All right, never mind.
If I remember correctly, no. But that was years ago, so it's got to be good by now, right? They made a big overhaul. One of those updates, so it's got to be better. I doubt I'm gonna be able to get a gun.
I'm playing with the team or against a team that has 152 ping. The whole team.
About to get smoked.
Yeah.
Koreans are on to you. Like, how is it 6:30, man? What happens in the days? go by so fast.
It's definitely military loot.
All right, I'm gonna go talk to my team.
Okay.
Goodbye.
Good luck.
Bye. Good luck.
Thank you.
And there was 2.
Yes, sir. Oh. Why does it say 2%? I mean, it's like 2%. Like, condition? Or what does that mean? I don't know what that means. Well, this is going well, ain't it? I got some cheese slices out of that. That was cool. Mm-hmm.
You having fun?
Well, it's pretty standard. You know, go into building, loot, go into a building, loot. I feel like I'm not as immersed as I am in DayZ, though. And I think it's just because of all the bullshit on your screen. Like, you're seeing all, like, this crazy metabolism and a crazy crafting menu and a crazy inventory screen. So that's something I'm not a huge fan of, but that's okay. I would like a weapon, but if I don't find a weapon, that's fine. Why are boots here? What's on here? I don't know how to delete that. But it seems pretty standard. Standard loop of most games. Building, building, loot, loot. Get food, get water, get weapons.
Circle, circle, dot, dot.
Circle, circle. Yeah, I mean, that's the standard gameplay loop of survival games, so it seems pretty standard.
I got my cootie shot.
Nothing wrong with standard, you know.
True, true. I think a lot of people become impatient with these type of games.
For
is
sure.
why.
For sure. You need to give them time to kind of just feel them out and understand how they work. You can't just like play for an hour and be like, "Oh, that was terrible." Like, but honestly though, if the game can't keep you and pull you in, then I think that's also part of the game's fault too. There is some cases where some games just aren't for everyone. That's for sure. But I still think there should be some design decisions that can do that.
I mean, there's probably a fine line between the two. But what I was kind of getting at is I feel like a lot of people are like spoiled with how many games out that are just constant action and just lasers in your face and just so much going on that they can't take a step back and enjoy something slow paced and almost like theatrical.
Yeah.
In a sense.
Someone said kind of like Shroud in movies. What the hell, dude?
That's true. Pretty true.
No.
You're like fucking.
I got good taste.
Oh yeah, that reminds
I got
me,
good
actually.
taste.
You literally threw me under the bus earlier about.
Get this out of my
what the fuck are you
fucking
guys
quick
talking about?
access.
Fucking.
Hello?
You said that I hated on you or something. What'd you say earlier to that voice actor girl? You don't even remember.
No, I don't.
I don't even remember either.
I don't remember.
It's true though. Like you're fucking Endgame being the best movie is a troll.
It's just facts. Like that's it.
Troll. It's good. It's not even great, I would say.
What?
It's good for sure, but great, questionable.
Have you tried joining an event? No. I think the events are a terrible, terrible thing. I'm not a fan of them. I didn't like them when I did it in the past. Don't like them now. I think they serve no purpose. I mean, I get what they're trying to do, but it's not for me. You know what I mean? How dare this guy? The Justice League Snyder Cut's probably as good as Endgame. While it was good, the Snyder Cut. How dare you?
I mean, I haven't seen Snyder Cut.
You should watch it. It is good, actually.
4 hours, dude.
It's long, but you can always split it up. It's split up in parts anyway. When you watch it, there's like little. What the fuck is that beeping? Huh?
They just asked us what the best meat at Chipotle is.
Am I gonna blow up or? Wait, what now?
The best meat at Chipotle. He's probably asking for suggestions for what he should get from Chipotle. I mean, I like all the meats.
Steak.
I like all. I'm a big meat guy. Chicken's good too, though. Chicken, steak, barbacoa. I mean, fucking can't go wrong. Honestly, Chipotle is really not that good.
True.
Like it's good, but it's not like BIS. It's still like, I'd rather go to an authentic Mexican taco shop than Chipotle. Chipotle's still fast food in my eyeballs.
For sure. I don't think it's claiming it's not though. I think it knows that it's fast food.
Yeah.
Certainly good for fast food, I think, right? But I don't know. I never.
It's higher end fast food. That's for damn titty. But like it's better than McDonald's. But it's good. It's just not great. It's kind of like Endgame.
I think someone's under me.
Chipotle is worse than dog ass, is what this guy said. This guy would rather eat dog's butt than have a Chipotle burrito bowl. That's highly unlikely. That's hyperbole, if you will.
A what?
Hyperbole.
What does that mean?
Hyperbole. E. You don't know what hyperbole is?
I don't.
Monkey. It's like, you want me to explain it to you?
Oh, I gotta pee. How do I pee?
Know for the future, you could use it. You could add it
How do
to
I
your
pee again?
arsenal of words.
Sorry, I'm trying to remember how to pee. Not quite.
Mm.
Hmm. Hmm. I remember being able to craft fucking like bullets or some shit, but you couldn't craft it in an improvised toolbox. Wait.
If Endgame is your first
Oh, I see.
movie favorite ever,
Oh, right.
what's your
Okay.
second?
Um. Yep.
Nice.
Dark Knight. I said.
You said yup.
I
You
said.
literally said, yup, and then your mic turned off.
Yeah, I said Dark Knight though.
Oh. Okay, third. You're gonna say Infinity War, aren't you?
I surprisingly didn't like Infinity War as much as other people did. A lot of people actually liked Infinity War more than Endgame, but I wasn't a huge fan.
I think you're a big climax guy.
Now, Captain America Winter Soldier, whew, that's a good one. That's a banger right there. That might be one of the that might be the greatest movie of all time.
I'm just saying you're a big climax guy.
What does that
You
mean?
like to see what? Well, you like to see when, like, for example, in Endgame, you like to see the finishing of like a story that's come together for so long. You like to see the climax of that.
Yeah.
The end.
Of course. Doesn't everybody?
Yeah, but like you're big, like you're more so big on that than most people. Like that's how you pick your favorite movies, I feel like.
Yeah, I would much rather pick a movie that like has a series behind it than a standalone movie. Absolutely. I agree.
You're missing out, man.
Like, you know, like a standalone movie like Inception or Shutter Island, like those would never be my favorites because it's just a one and done kind of banger. They're never my favorites though because of that.
God, how could you? Inception is the example you gave.
I don't know, dude. They're just one and dones.
That's a good thing sometimes.
Sure. But
Not everything needs a trilogy.
I don't know. I love trilogies, I guess. Yeah. Who knows? Oh, boys. The alt with the F4 might be coming soon. Can you guys guide me really
like,
quick?
Lord of the
Guide
Rings
me.
is probably
Somebody.
the best trilogy
Somebody
that's
guide me.
ever walked this earth.
What?
Lord of the Rings
What about it?
trilogy. It's the best trilogy that's ever walked the earth. And that's no cap on a stack.
Lord of the Rings.
Yep. The trilogy.
What about Harry Potter?
Not even close. It's literally not even close. Like, Harry Potter is good, but it's just not even in contention with Lord of the Rings.
My computer sounds like it's on fire right now. It's working so hard to push 80 FPS, it's crazy. I can hear it behind me, dude. My GPU's about to fucking light on fire.
Star Wars is fucking garbage. Anybody that thinks Star Wars is
I'm curious,
good
actually. Is it running? How is my GPU?
100 years old?
My
or some
GPU.
shit. I don't even
yeah.
know why people think Star Wars is so good.
My GPU is running. That's for damn titty. Star Wars?
Yeah.
I think Star Wars is cool.
Or sucks.
Lightsabers, bro. That's why it's cool. That's why I think it's cool. Lightsabers and the Force. And that's why I hated Star Wars recently, because they're not touching up enough on lightsabers and shit. But the Obi-Wan show, ooh wee, that could be a banger.
Star Wars sucks right now. New Star Wars is fucking poop, especially. Old Star Wars, way better. Let me throw it back like 30 years. And I'm good. But now, eesh, a joke.
I watched all of them recently, actually, and I didn't think it was bad. I actually didn't mind it. I don't know. It's like, whatever, it's okay. With the new ones and old ones included. The old ones, surprisingly, aged well.
Yeah. I mean, the OG Star Wars were pretty, especially for their time, they were amazing. I didn't even watch Mandalorian, to be honest. Didn't even bother. Star Wars has completely lost interest in my life.
I watched a little. You said Mandalorian, right?
Yeah.
I watched a little bit of it. I watched like 4 or 5 episodes. Me and Hannah did, and it was just, it was bad. But I heard season 2 is really, really good. A lot of people say disregard 1. Some people say even skip 1. Just watch 2. But that's a little weird. I don't think you'd understand, but.
You just made so many people so mad.
Why?
Because he said Mandalorian's bad.
If they go and I didn't say it was bad. I said the first few episodes of the first season was bad. And I bet you every single person could admit that. Go watch 3 or 4 episodes of the first season. Go watch them back and see how bad that whole thing was.
You need Disney Plus?
Yeah.
Because if you do, nope, not happening.
Yeah, player. I don't even know how to talk in game, so.
I will die on my... This guy's name is... He just said, I will die on my Star Wars hill, and his name is Darth Maul Dad. Of course you will. Listen, it turns out people like different things. You don't have to... You can hold Star Wars dear to your heart. I just don't hold it dearly to my heart. I still think Lord of the Rings is the GOATest trilogy. Or actually, honestly, some of the best movies ever made. But... I got a laundry list of favorite movies, so... Did you watch... Is Monster Hunter a movie now? Is that the one with Vin Diesel?
I don't know. But I heard there's a movie on Amazon.
I'm not gonna bother.
There's only one return, and it's of the Jedi. Okay.
That's a good movie. I'm not saying all Star Wars movies are bad, but as a collection, Lord of the Rings is just better. Like Return of the King was literally chef's kiss.
Have you seen Godzilla vs. Kong?
Ooh. I'm gonna make you $10 right now.
Okay.
You look really good today, Mike.
Oh no, that's how you're gonna make me $10?
Yep, it's this guy said, and I'm gonna call him out in chat so everyone can add him, and then he'll probably disappear forever. But he thinks I haven't said anything positive today, and he said, "I'll give $10 if you hear J9 say anything positive." His name is Lou the Ryle. He owes you $10 now.
Nice. Thank you.
No problem. I just wanted to show it, like, just put it in his face because he's clearly wrong, and he owes you $10 now. I don't have a favorite movie. It's too hard. There's too many good movies that I've seen. I'm a big movie guy. I'm not really, I'm more into like real movies though, not like Endgame, not like, like I'm in, well, I mean, okay, that's a bad, okay, listen. I don't mean Endgame isn't a real movie. I mean, it's just based on not real events, you know? I'm not so much, sci-fi is hard to be in my top 10, you know?
So what's like a top movie, top 10, whatever?
Top 10 movie? Definitely one is Training Day. That's for sure. I'm a big, okay, that might be Denzel Washington bias, but I'm a big fan of Denzel Washington. Like a big fan.
Okay. And everyone's like, Lord of the Rings? Okay, what else?
Man on Fire, another great Denzel movie. Man on Fire, another great. Oh, look at this guy reminded me. No Country for Old Men, another great movie. Parasite was good, but not top. Seven, great movie. Dallas Buyers Club, another great movie. Book of Eli was okay. It's not in the top for sure. There's too many. Like, listen, you guys are. There's a lot of good movies you guys are naming, but so a lot of these aren't in the top. Are you killing yourself right now, Mike?
No.
Oh, I thought you were on your knees about to pull the plug.
No, I'm catching my breath.
There's a lot. Oh, listen, there's a lot of movies out there, and I've seen a lot of movies, but it's too hard to even put a top 10 together. Really. Like
Really?
Big Lebowski. Big Lebowski's a comedy, but that movie is fucking amazing. I can't put it in my top 10 though. Comedies can't be in the top 10. It's not possible. Yeah, I can't even make a top 10. I have so many movies that are literally masterpieces.
I was not a fan of Shawshank Redemption, dude. That movie put me to sleep.
It's good, but it's also just, it has to, See, I don't feel like that's your style though. I don't feel like you can sit through not lasers, flashing colors,
That's not
and
true.
a story that you haven't heard of and you're trying to follow during a movie. Did you like Hateful Eight when we watched it?
It was okay, yeah. I wouldn't say it was amazing, but it was okay.
That's a good
yeah.
movie. That's a great.
I
movie.
was if it's enough to keep me interested, I'm not like yawning, then I'm down. And I wasn't sitting there being like watching Hateful Eight and being like, oh wow, I'm bored.
It's a long one for sure, so that was maybe a bad example. I mean, you thought Django was good, right? Django was literally one. That's probably a top 5 movie, honestly.
Yeah, but that movie has a lot more. It's like a more well balanced than most, you know. The stories, whatever, like.
It's just a bunch of. I mean, I thought the story was really good.
It's like an action movie.
It's a redemption arc, and I like that. From being at the lowest point to being at the highest point, you know.
Wolf of Wall Street. I actually really like that movie.
Yeah, another
I like that.
I like
that
great movie. A great movie. That's in the top as well. I don't know top what, but again, it's kind of a comedy. It's like Pineapple Express, you know. Pineapple Express was one of the first movies to do comedy and like an actual plot, like action drama. Like nobody was doing that. And then they came out in 2008 and it stunned the world and ended up being a fucking huge seller. One of my favorite movies of all time is Pineapple Express, but it's a comedy, so I can't really throw it into a top list. I wasn't a huge fan of Knives Out. Did you see it, Mike?
No, but I heard they're making a second one, and I didn't even know there was a first one. But it's got Daniel Craig, so it's got to be good,
Yeah,
right?
I mean, Daniel Craig's a great actor. I liked him in the Bond movies when he was Bond. Is he still Bond? He might be. I don't know.
I think so, right?
Yeah, some of the Bond movies, like the OG ones, are really good. The newer ones are pretty good too. The old Mission Impossibles are pretty good, but I just can't. Those type of movies to me are more catch a bag type movies. When they do like Mission Impossible 29, like it's like, okay, man, can this end already? It's like Fast and Furious, dude. It's like dude, the original Fast and Furious was fucking amazing, and then they made like 14 movies after that, and you're like, what is happening? Are these people superheroes? They're literally jumping off of bridges, and the car's exploding midair. They have a parachute. They're doing a backflip, land on another car perfectly fine. Doesn't even make sense anymore.
So, I heard the reason why they went kind of away from racing and they went more an unrealistic route is because there was a lot of street racing that existed when those movies were popping off and coming out. So if they kept making like insane street racing movies, there would be just too many street racers in our worlds. Thoughts?
Did you hear that, or did you just read that from chat? Like, did you just?
I don't remember where I heard that. I honestly don't.
Well,
I don't remember. This randomly appeared in my brain all of a sudden as we're talking about it.
Okay, I don't know if that's true or not, but I just feel like the real reason is because they could just make a lot of money. They could just make a shit ton of money making these cookie cutter fucking not blockbuster. I won't say blockbuster because they're not trash movies. They're well directed and made and all that shit, but they're just, the plot is flimsy and loose. Like, it's bad cinema is what I'm saying, but it is good for revenue. And also, I feel like, so what was your point of saying that? Like, when you heard that, can you repeat that? Something about more street racers because there were a lot of street racing going on at that time?
Like my thought is like, what if they made it more unrealistic and action packed because it was like it being so about street racing would actually it was having like way too many people doing illegal shit with their vehicles. That's what I mean.
Like you could say that about like
anything, really.
Yeah.
I know. I just wanted to say it because I don't know
I think that's a BS take.
I don't know why that came into my head. I don't know if I read it somewhere or heard it somewhere or what the fuck. I don't know.
You could say that about anything. You make a bunch of movies about serial killers, it's not gonna equal more serial killers in the world. I mean, it actually might. I don't
It
know,
might. It might. That's what I'm saying. Yeah. I
but
actually
we don't
I
have
had that same
statistics for
thought when
that.
I was watching, because me and Hannah watch a lot of like serial killer kind of documentaries, and I'm sitting there thinking like, should we be having all of these on net? Like my Netflix literally is, my front page is all serial killers. It's like weird. It's like scary. Like you look at my main front page and you just see a bunch of like murder this, murder that, and I'm sitting there like, is this a good idea? So I don't know. Maybe.
I don't. Well, like I have that same interest in serial killers, just like anybody else. They're interesting. Their stories are interesting. It's fun content to watch. It doesn't make you a sociopath, and it doesn't make you a serial killer. At least I feel like if you do end up becoming a serial killer because of those type of shows, though, it's probably in your nature to become one anyways.
Yeah.
Like that wasn't gonna, like that's not what pushed you over the edge. You were probably gonna become one anyways,
That's a
right?
good point. That's a good point. This is a joke, bro. And I thought DayZ's fighting zombies was bad. This is crazy. Holy fuck.
That is true. I will say that that guy's right, and I completely agree. And desensitizing is a thing that our whole population is something that we're used to nowadays. You know, like everything's desensitized, especially with the internet, man. You have any type of curiosity, you can just look something up, see the worst shit on the internet in 2 seconds. Couple clicks of a button.
Dude, why is there shoes on Quick Access 3? Oh, thank God. It's gone. I'm assuming I don't have a mag.
You got a gun, dude.
Yeah, I don't know if I have a mag. The UI is something special in this game.
By the way, I started rewatching Dexter, like I told you, and I'm about finished. I'm about on season 8, so I have the last season to go through. And this show's just really not that good. Dexter's really not that good. There's a lot of plot holes, and it's just some of the phone conversations don't make any, like there's stuff in it that I'm just like, that literally made no sense at all. I think it's a good show overall, but it's not that good. I remember it being better. It feels like it after Dokes wasn't in it anymore. It just became really not that good.
Oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man, man, oh man, oh man, oh man, oh man. What are you falling over for, man? Black Hawk crossbow.
You're not really into horror movies, as I recall, right? You're really not?
No.
Okay. Because someone asked me about like dark movies that I've seen. Like I'm really into, I don't know, like thrillers, horror. Like I'll watch any type of scary genre movie. And like fucked up movies and shit like that. Like I'm sure a lot of people have seen Midsommar, and that movie was so strange.
Was it bad?
So like it's such a bad like okay, not such a bad. It's a bad movie that it just is just vomit on your screen a lot of the time, but it's okay.
Vomit on your
Yeah,
screen.
it's really mediocre. Uh, it's from the studio they made Hereditary, which is another horror movie, which is way better than Midsommar, and they're coming out with I think it's called The Green Knight as well from that studio. That should be pretty good.
Vomit
But
on your screen.
it,
I like
it
that.
really just wasn't that good. It was mediocre, like 6 out of 10.
Yeah, I don't watch horror like ever. That's a genre I'm not interested in. I don't.
Yeah, there's a lot of good ones out there, to be honest, that aren't necessarily scary, but they're more like thriller. They get you suspenseful, get your heart racing. Because like all these horror movies, it feels like just they reuse the same type of shit with jump scares, and they overuse it. I'm not really into that. I think it's cheesy.
Hey. How do I like load it? Do I put it in my hands? Do I drag the 9mm on it?
So, all right, I can't answer everyone in chat. There's too many people adding me. It's not possible. Right? Like I want to talk about everything, but even I run out of breath. Can't do it.
MP5 suppressor. Really, you're gonna do suppressors for individual guns? Oh no, no, no. I'm not a fan of that. I don't like when games do that. How do I like look at myself? Ah! Oh! Eh. Eh. What?
This guy said, "Heard you're 6'10" and those are two separate measurements. Is this true?"
I don't get it.
That was good. You don't get it?
I don't get it.
I'm 6 feet tall and 10 inches. In the pants, separate measurements, 10-inch dick. Hello?
Oh. Oh, I
Yeah.
see. So you're 6
Yeah.
feet tall. I got it.
6 feet, 10 inches.
Yeah, I
Two
understand.
separate measurements. All right, there we go. That'd be a fucking curse, dude. Honestly, that would not be chill.
That would not be chill.
It would not. I'm surprised you're still on this, to be honest.
Yeah, you and me both, man. You and me both. I'm here.
You know you could get off it, right?
I'm here till I die, probably.
Real or in game?
In game, I think. Chocolate bar. I like chocolate.
Oh man.
Chocolate bar raw. Are you even in a multiplayer server? Yeah, I am. I saw a player earlier.
Fuck, dude. What the fuck is that? Is that a robot?
Yeah.
Very balanced. Do they one-shot you?
They used to. I don't know if they still do. I don't. I don't particularly like them in this game.
What's the point of them? Just to murder?
Yep, that's the point.
I got aimbot though. That's not fair. What are you gonna do with a pistol against that?
I remember you used to be able to kill them, but I don't think it got you anything. Maybe it does now. Can I go in this? Oh. Ooh. A Winchester? Hello, Winnie? Hey? I don't have bullets for it. Oh.
Oh, you found a 30-30 repeater.
Yeah. 30.
Winchester.
It's a lever action shotgun, actually.
Oh, shotgun, never mind.
Yeah. I thought it was a repeat, like a Winnie as well. Well, 30-30.
Yep.
Wow.
Your chat. It's just funny. I asked, does this game have paint you can watch dry?
That's pretty good.
I get it.
That's funny.
Wow, nice shot.
Thanks. I figured I got some bullets. If I go this whole fucking playthrough without shooting something, I'm freak out.
Freaked up. Out. This guy just asked a philosophical question to me. He said, do you think our lives are predetermined?
What?
Simple answer, no.
No.
Not at all. Oh my god, look at you. Be so looted soon?
What does this use? 762. I think I have a box of 762. Don't I? Unpack. One in the chamber. Wow. That's crazy. Look at you.
Who, me?
No, it's just what you said. It's funny. Said, look at you. I remember this building is the exact same layout. I remember getting into so many fights in here. I don't know if there's anything worth looting in here, though. Oh, banana's pretty nice. Slightly off, though. Shit.
You believe that you've had past lives, but you just can't remember them.
I can't possibly believe that, nor deny it. Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
no,
like, how?
that's what I was gonna
That's
say.
an answer you can't have an answer there. It's a question you can't answer.
Yeah. There's just no chance of answering that.
Like in the question itself, pretty much is telling you you don't know.
Dude, people ask. I mean, honestly, it's not that strange. I've probably asked something like along the lines of like some of the shit, but like, holy shit, man, it's funny some of the questions that I'm sure you get asked and I also get asked. Have you ever comparing cock size side by side with Mike like best friend always do? Like, what the fuck? I love it. I love that guy. Yeah, but that's a what if question, like past lives and all that shit. It's not, you can't prove any of it, so why would you believe in something like you cannot prove? I'm not gonna blindly believe that I've lived past lives. Like I just don't do that. That's not how I operate. You know, like I'm just not gonna put my faith in like, oh, yep, 100%. I've lived 100 lives. No. Do you think you're the biggest fan of Shroud? No, I don't even like this fucking guy.
What the hell, dude?
I've been around a long time, but I don't know why. We get along for some reason. I really don't get it.
Sometimes.
We're like magnets. What do you mean sometimes? When have we never not gotten along? When have we ever even had like an actual fight? In how long has it been? 9 years.
I don't know. I feel like friends don't fight.
Friends definitely fight. So we got some weird shit going on.
Oh, someone's here shooting. This robot is angry at someone. I hope whoever's here I hope they just take me out the game. Coffee cup. Justin's a lover, not a fighter. That's true.
True. I prefer to love and not fight. I'm just outspoken. It doesn't mean that I'm a bad person, I promise. Listen, I don't know why, but me and Mike have always gotten along. We're easy, we mesh well together for some reason. I can't explain it, but Like it's weird because I'm emotional and he's not. We're like positive and negative batteries on a double A. He's more of the positive side and I'm on the negative side, and then opposites attract. You know? I don't know how to explain it, but it's always kind of just been that way.
Ba-da-ba-ba-ba-ba. You guys make a good couple.
Well, not like that. I mean, we're
Thanks.
just boys. That's all. There's never been any type of intimacy between me and Mike.
You don't know that.
That you shouldn't be saying things like that. Even as a joke.
I think a big problem with this game is it
Do you
doesn't.
remember the old fan fiction between us?
It doesn't take itself too seriously.
PUBG one?
Barely. Something about a car 98 or something in hand.
Mike pushed Justin's M16 out of the way or some shit like that is how it started.
Yeah.
I'm sure someone could find it.
That was a good one.
Yeah.
Good old days.
Got me hot and bothered.
Why do I feel like someone's in this building with me? That's definitely at me. I'm glad they don't one-shot you anymore, though. Are you shooting at me? I hope not. What the fuck? What was that? Well, there's a domo. They're not a prone. Oh, there we go. You need to look for a no-mech robot, 100 people, high loot server. I don't care about that, man. I'm trying to be immersed. I'm trying to deal with conditions and hunger and thirst and cleaning my weapons and clothing and whatever the fuck, right? Animals. Fucking making campfires and shit. I ain't trying to get an M16 and kill people. Because then I might as well play COD, right? weird. I can't go first person anymore. Oh, wait. No, it's enter. Right. What the fuck is all this? Wait, you actually like to survive in survival games? And not just have everything easily found? Yeah, I don't... When people suggest, like, play, like, a high loot, high everything server, that ruins the whole fun of the game to me. I want to deal with, like, extreme weather conditions and deal with radiation and deal with fucking poisoning and whatever. I would probably like Project Zomboid if I got into it more, but holy fuck, it's hard. It's intimidating. It's a game that that you gotta, like, play through slowly. Nice and slow. Wow. That's a lot of words. Dude, I've been getting slayed. Yeah, I saw that actually. You're struggling, man. Imagine me. Shit. I play on easy mode and I struggle. Raincoat. What does this replace? I don't actually know what that replaced, unless it just goes over everything. Maybe it just goes over, I don't know. I really struggle with this UI. It's like a long list right here. And I feel like I just keep adding on to the list. So I don't know when I'm capped out. You know, I don't know when I have every possible item I can have. Like, literally underpants. Like, underwear is an item. You know what I'm saying? Socks are an item. So, like, it's kind of... I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I don't know when I'm capped. It's kind of weird that this is a game that doesn't take itself too seriously, but then it has underwear and socks. Throws me off a little bit, but hey, that's all right. Can I, like, repair something? 6% gloves. If I examine it, let's say something. Examine. There's got to be, like, some sort of repair item, something. Holy shit. Well, that's not right. Well, there was people here earlier. Thread and a needle. I've seen threads, I haven't seen a needle. Holy shit, I thought that was a person in front of me. Thing's spinning. Do I have like a weight limit? No. A person? No. Is there anything up here? I want to go to that thing. These things look cool. Holy shit, those sticks are loud. You think it's too bright at night in this game? No. I think it looks fine. Do you guys think it looks bad? I think it looks fine. I don't like when games are super dark. But the problem is when you have a game that doesn't have, when it's more like moonlit, you just can't have NVGs. That's fine. I don't think you need NVGs, but...
Are you winning, son?
Great question.
You don't know if you're winning.
I haven't died yet, so that's got to mean something.
Yep. In a survival game, I'd agree.
Where's the door? Well, the door's at the front, isn't it? Oh god. Always come back. Go left. Ooh. This thing probably looks cool. Okay, it just layers on. It's literally just clipping through my helmet. Got it. Dude, it just keeps, everything keeps layering. Yeah, I guess it just keeps going. Keeps layering over and over and over again. It's kind of weird. I think my temperature's fine, right? I still got all my teeth. That's good. I don't have any actual, like, real food. I also don't need this much gunpowder. I only have water. I don't have food. This game seems more cartoony than realistic. I understand that vibe a little bit. of a bitch. Hey, man. It's not worth it, okay? Let me tell you. It just ain't worth it. It ain't worth it, my guy. Oh, it saw me. He's not happy.
Whoa, that scared me.
What?
Your voice just came out of nowhere.
Oh,
For a split second.
sorry. It's because my talk button is how you like arm your gun, like you raise your hands.
Gotcha.
You're going awfully far, my dude. Where are you going? I don't remember you going this far. Not like there's anything in here anyway. There's a couple. Wow, it's going all. Oh my god, it's going all the way to where it saw me. And I'm assuming it's going to turn around. I want to loot these boxes right here, but if it's going to turn around, I can't. At least the mechs don't one-shot you anymore, so... They used to aim lock your ass instantly. That shit sucked. Now it just seems like they're there to make you sneak around and shoot at you so people know, like, hey, there's a player here, because this... Ah, fuck! Mistakes were made. I'm just gonna leave this place. I'm over you. No AK mag. That robot was following me for a second, dude. I don't think I looted this bunker here. There's a decent... Oh, this one's over here. This one's alerted. Oh! Is it because of me? What the? Okay. I'm sorry, what? Was this guy hiding in this bush? Whatever, dude.
Yo!
Going down.
You did it.
Yeah. Got a fry.
Camping noob or what?
I don't know. I don't know if he was hiding in a bush, I think. I walked right past him. No, wait. Does this mech go all the way up here?
Did he even hit you? He didn't even hit you.
No. Good thing I had a shotgun right there.
Yeah, it was perfect web.
Perfect web.
This guy in your chat said, I wish that guy had better aim, Sag. He wanted you to die.
I'm gonna loot him in a second. Unless he's got a buddy and then I'm fucking dead. Please don't have a friend. Claim kill. Okay. Really? Okay, I guess we're doing this.
Oh yeah, did you get $10 from that guy?
No.
What a fucking liar, dude.
How dare he? I don't know what to grab here. Am I wearing shoes? Scary rabbit mask. Well, yeah, I don't really know what to grab. Should I grab his Glock? Is there like items in here or what's going on? I'm kind of confused. I don't want to say I'm kind of confused. Whatever. Where's my Technina? My M9. Eh? Wait. Wait, hold up. Where's my M9? What happened to it? Okay, now I'm really confused. Did I like replace some clothes and it's in some clothes? I don't know. I don't know where my pistol went. That's okay. Who needs it, right? We'll take his bandage and move on. Let me grab his mag because I guess I'm swapping guns now. Hit 3. Bro, it's not in my inventory. I don't have it. It's gone. Somewhere. I don't know where it went. Wait! It had to have been in my shoes, didn't it? Wait, no, I never swapped shoes. Oh, no, I did swap shoes, but that was a while ago. Yeah. Okay, so it's in my shoes. I swapped shoes somewhere. I am hungry. Okay, dude, whatever. Yeah, I swapped shoes somewhere. Yeah, it's in my shoes somewhere. I don't know. Someone said grab this vest. Sir, yes, sir. Dude, go away. Weird. If it wasn't in my shoes, then where the heck was it? It's gone wherever it was. What the fuck? Oh boy. Oh boy. You still shit items in this game? So dumb. Oh. I'm sorry, Mr. Roboto. I'll go this way. This game just has rocks clipping through every single bunker. Like every single bunker has rocks clipping through it. You can't help but laugh, you know? That's how bunkers are built. Okay, dude. Does Shroud Loki really like this game, or I'm just playing it, man? I don't know. Where's this robot? Oh, there's a bunker under me, isn't there? That robot's angry. He's angry. I need food. Can I find food in this bunker? Or am I fucked? I'm going down, dude. Who? Owning. Owning. How the hell do I get past this domo? Well, he doesn't come in here. Sorry. Oh no. Oh no. Woo! Hey! Woo! Sorry. How do I go through? How do I make it through here without alerting these? How far does this little guy go? Does he go far, or does he do a circle, or what does he do? Or you turn around, or? Oh, it turns around. That's why it spotted me. I might just sprint through this bitch. Oh. Ah. That didn't work. Domo, I'm sorry. feel like if I keep playing like this, this thing's gonna kill me. But I'm also starving. So that's not very good.
Thanks for the eternal fun.
Thank you for the donation, man. Am I doomed? I really want to walk past this guy. It's not gonna work. Wait, why am I limping, bro? Come on. You just got shot. It's not a big deal. So is like my leg broken, or or am I just low HP, or what's going on here? Hey, painkiller did the job. I'm gonna get out of here before I get shot. Oh, goodness. I don't like where I am. Just running in the open airfields. Alright. Guess I'm gonna leave. Wow, that was really good timing for that robot to turn around. I had no idea it was there. Well, now what? I got a kill. That was pretty cool, I guess. Is food gonna be down here? Potentially. Go for the gold. What's the gold? Oh, I would have died. Nice. We got some rocks in here. Anti-personnel mine. Can I use that on the robots? You think I could fall down this hole? Well, at least you can't fall through it. That's good. Why is that one alerted still? Oh, sorry. Eh? What's that noise? I thought it was a wolf at first. I'm hungry. I need to urinate. Good game. It's got to be some like military food, you know what I'm saying? Hold on, my guy's gonna piss himself.
Hello Shroud, I come from a landmarks stream to say L gang for life.
L gang for life? Does that mean like landmark? L for landmark? I feel like I've asked this before. Thank you for the donation. Oh, I'm limping again, man. I'm limping again. Face not good. Is that supposed to be an animal? It's gotta be. Can I hunt? Please tell me I could shoot an animal or something. There are animals in this game?
I see this chat knows about L gang. Well fuck W gang.
Is that, I'm sorry, are you saying like you take L's and fuck W's? Is that what I'm understanding? I'm limping again, bro.
Alright, old lad, I gotta go do some stuff for tomorrow. I'll catch you.
Later, dude.
Have fun in SCUM. Goodbye, chat. Oh, also goodbye, Mike.
Goodbye. Can I look through the scope? The answer to that question is no. I think, right? Get it out! Get out! I don't want you. What the fuck happened? That was weird. You could put it on the AK? Huh? No way. Really? Okay, you just lied to me. I think you can. Oh, I tap right click. Ah. That's good. I'm limping again, dude. It's over. How do I take myself out of the game? I have a grenade. I got a grenade. I'm doing it. How do I do it? I don't even know how to throw. I don't even know how to throw a grenade, dude. Do it.